Welcome y'all to GShyt, the podcast. I am Giovanni.
And I'm Ryan Alexander, and today we got my guy Nacho, owner of the restaurant Fashion Bistro,
Flexing a little bit.
serving style and fashion
Flexing a
daily,
little
man.
bit.
Thank you for joining us today,
Word.
man. Happy to have you on, man.
For sure, man. I'm proud to be on this show. You did.
Appreciate you.
This is my first interview too. I ain't never did no podcast.
All right, we get the exclusive. We get the exclusive.
Yeah,
Appreciate you for sure,
Y'all
bro.
get it first.
Appreciate that.
You got it going on, man. You got a dope family, you know what I'm saying? You building an empire along the way. We got the restaurant Fashion Bistro, serving style daily, man. How did we get here? You have a post on Instagram that says you started out the trunk. Ain't no way I can front. It was all a dream, which is, you know what I'm saying, something that it seems like you live by daily. How did we get here?
I come from the mud. You feel me? Like no exaggeration. I come from Linwood and the Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? Small hood. Good hood. You feel me? But man, I always been into fashion. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't always been on the right side of the fence. So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it basically started, I had kids, so I'm like, I gotta change my life. And that's what I did. So I took the streets and brung it into the clothes.
The hustler mentality, right?
Started with one box of cargo. You feel me? One man gave me a shot. You know what I'm saying? Started out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Hit neighborhood to neighborhood. One turned into two turned to four. And you know the rest.
Yeah.
Keep doubling up. Dope stuff. So you still work a 9 to 5 and are able to manage this at the same time. There's a lot of people who's like, yo, I ain't got enough time to be able to do that. What do you say to those people?
Man, it's what you want to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, I say the same thing, but that's what I gotta do. I got a family of 7. You feel me? I got 5 kids. I got 4 boys, 1 girl. You know.
Man.
So
A lot of mouths to feed.
you feel me? So what I gotta do? I got to hustle. Every day I'm hustling. You feel me?
Yeah. Is this like your favorite hustle that you have going on right now, like the clothes, or is there other things that are like more towards your passion?
This my passion,
Word.
but I also dib and dab. Like me and my homeboy got a restaurant, poppin' restaurant in the community called the Culture Cafe.
Y'all gotta check that out, by the way, man. They post on Instagram, be having me hungry when you look at them pictures, man.
It had everybody hungry. It's good food, you know what I'm saying? But
Good
that's
food.
one of my passions, you know what I'm
Word.
saying? I do bounce houses, man. I'm active. You
We got
feel
a
me?
pop-up shop going on right now.
For sure, jug. We jugging right now.
Word.
Shout out to my man, your rock. You know.
Jug worldwide, right? You mentioned, and we just talked about it briefly, the 9 to 5 that you currently still have, and obviously, hustling, that's in your blood, it seems like. Was it always a vision to be in a storefront, to have this high-end streetwear boutique, fashion boutique? Was that always a part of the vision?
That was always a part of the vision, but it ain't start off like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I started off the trunk, then I had a smaller spot. Couldn't get the brands that I desired for. You know what I'm saying? It was a hard road, but when you got God in anything, He gonna bless whatever.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right now, we're actually in Fashion Bistro. If y'all don't know, we got a dope-ass sign up here. It was all a dream. And you also call this the most organic boutique in Michigan. What do you mean by that?
I mean by that shit, how many stores you can go in and interact with the owner? You feel what I'm saying? I'm organic because I stand on righteousness. You feel me? Everything I do is for the good.
Yeah, and you
know
put
what
your
I'm
hand
saying?
into everything. Like just watching you right now, you got your people coming in, and you're involved in every single thing that you do.
I got to. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that so important?
Customer service is the best thing. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's love. We a family in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you might be having a bad day. So my thing is to make you feel better when you live out of here. It ain't just we selling clothes.
Yeah.
You saying we serving up style, and we, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's people love us. You
Yeah.
feel me?
You got a lot of like family-oriented things when it comes to that. Was that something that was always instilled in you growing up, or was that something that you made a decision to like make sure that I was gonna be prominent in everything you do?
I can't say it was there growing up. You know what I'm saying? I come from a family. You know what I'm saying? We, everybody we in love, but we, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't as tight.
Yeah.
But
No family perfect.
you know what I'm saying? But I told myself though, I gotta make it right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do.
Is this a family business? I mean, I mentioned it earlier. I feel like you are building an empire, you know what I mean? Like you have one of the hottest fashion boutiques in Detroit. Probably Michigan, you know what I'm saying? You have
Dopest
people-
place I've been to yet.
Michigan.
Michigan, say it. Yeah, claim it, man. Is that that like something that you intended, like, because you're intentional about your marketing too? Is that something that you put your passion behind when it comes to your brand, making sure that you're the biggest, being on the fringe of your styles, and making sure you have the hottest trends? Is that something that you are intentional about on purpose?
I mean, like I said, this is something I do. You know what I'm saying? It's in me. It ain't on me. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing of the matter is I'm staying up on everything.
Mm-hmm.
This what I, you know, like some people do it for the money. I don't do it for the money. I do it for the love.
Right.
You feel me? This is what I love to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to stay on my game. You feel me? Because there's somebody I'm trying to catch up. You
For
feel
real.
me? But they got a long way to go. Because I'm still going. You know,
And
I don't take no breaks.
Is this a family business, or are you intention to make this something that you will pass down to your kids? Make this
For sure, I'm gonna pass down to my kids. And my man kids, and he got kids. You feel me? It's just, and the whole thing is, it's about making, I want all my employees to get better. You get what I'm saying? One day they have them a boutique or do everything they want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's about building your dream and following your dream. That's what I did, and that's what I want them to do. You feel me? If they passion something, go forward. You know?
Absolutely.
You're big on family and what you love here, but obviously when COVID hit, a lot of people had to adjust to it. How did you adjust to make sure that you were still taking care of your employees and still taking care of your family when, you know, times changed?
Hey, when COVID hit, y'all ain't miss a check, did y'all?
That's what you
You
want.
feel me?
Yeah.
The thing was, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, they still got mouths to feed, you feel
Exactly.
me? So I made sure of that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't getting none of them long, you know what I'm saying, the grant little stuff.
Yeah.
So it was just, and my wife also, you know what I'm saying, she came up with an idea also. Shit, we did curbside service.
Yeah.
You know, we pumped. Thank God we had just got our website up pumping, so it ended up working out like that.
Timing was good for it.
For sure.
What was the most challenging part in that process of transitioning to having to like not open your storefront the way that you normally operated?
Man, I can't.
Too many?
It was just, you know, like I said, it built up the website. The website got pumping. You can place your order on the website, then come here. We bring it out to your car. You know what
Curbside.
I'm saying? It's curbside. We is the restaurant. You feel me? Getting served. So we did that. Then we started coming. We would let 2 people in at a time.
Gotcha.
You gotta have masks on when you come in here. This is unacceptable right now. You know, we're gonna go with it.
You have you made a lot of this stuff happen by yourself. You believed in your vision more than anybody else did. What was that process like? Was it really tough? You know, hearing a bunch of people not wanting to help you out, not give that helping hand. What got you through those times?
God, you feel me? He gave me the vision.
Dope.
I just had to stick with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't the driver of the car. I'm the passenger.
Yeah.
You feel me? He making all the, you know, I'm in the car.
Yeah. Was there ever a point in that? Because the reason we actually like to talk about this a bit, because when people see success at the end, like let's say they look at you, they'd be like, oh, he was here at point A and then he got to point B, and they don't understand all the other stuff that you had to do in the
They
meantime.
don't see that.
Yeah,
They don't
so-
see. They
yeah.
don't see the trunk.
Exactly.
They just see the now.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it ain't always been now.
Yeah.
I remember there was days I ain't eat. You feel me? I went 13 days without eating when
Damn.
I first got out of my situation. You feel what I'm saying? So shit, this was, you know. But this, it built care. It built a man. I'm a beast. You feel me? I'm hungry.
We can tell.
Yeah, for real.
The designs that you see inside of here, is this something that comes directly from you? Do you collab with anybody for it? Who do you partner with when it comes to creating these designs?
That's all. It's in here. It's in there and up there. I told you. It's what I do.
God talks, you listen.
You hear me?
I'm in you, man.
And I mean that all stems from like, you know, your style. You know, I follow you on Instagram and I see like every day it's a new drip. You know what I'm saying? And was there like a point in your life when you was like, you know, I really want to do fashion and I really like designer? Or
Man, as a kid, I always liked fashion, but now it's time to get to designing. You feel me? I did a couple tees. You feel me? But it's more on the way. You know what I'm saying?
do you have any like favorite fashion brands that influence you or that motivate you? Any favorite designers?
Yeah, I got a lot of good designers. I like Greg Lauren, Neil Burnett. Them some of the brands that ain't popping. They popping, but not to our culture yet. You know what I'm saying? I rock Chrome Heart. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking that for years. People just getting up on it, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think we've seen where it said, build your future by following your dreams. What does that saying mean to you today?
That's what it started from.
Yeah.
I built my future by following my dreams.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need a dope quote. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I prayed on the situation, and that's what we came up with.
I think
He gave it to me, and I'm like, man, this it. And I told my wife, she like, oh, yeah, that's cold.
I think that's such a dope thing, and we see it as a trend with like a lot of your things is how important God has been to you. Is it something that's always been there for you since a little kid, or did you discover it later on?
I discovered that later on. I told you I was into the wrong things.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, it, you know, he was always there. I just had to find him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I felt like happened.
It sounds like it's been a personal journey. Like, what has that journey been like for you? I mean, in both the professional aspect and the personal aspect. Or like your journey. Like, what has that journey been like for you personally? Getting to this point, seeing you go through, facing your obstacles, and now seeing your successes. What has that journey been like personally for you? And then even professionally.
See this, you say success. I don't feel. I mean, this is cool, but I know it's better. It's more to come.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm trying to be like. I ain't saying. Excuse me. Let me take that out. Because trying is a word of doubt, so we don't use that word. I'm going to be like the Sacks. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He started from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? They started from somewhere.
Yep.
Now it's time for us to start. You feel me?
Yep.
But I feel like it's more personal. It's more real. Cause I'm here. You feel me? I'm touching all my people. I ain't just in. I wear this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't selling you anything. You feel me? I'm putting on. You know what I'm saying? When you go out and you get the love, that's when I get love. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
When you come back like, man, they loved it, they killed it. That brings the joy into me. Like, oh, I did my job. You feel me?
Yeah.
You mentioned some of the vision. What is the next step for you after this, and then what's the ultimate goal?
The next step, I just got to let him tell me. I don't know yet.
Still waiting on it.
I'm still waiting on it.
Listen.
But I know it's another
Yeah.
location
Yeah.
coming down the line. You know what I'm saying? I got, like I said, it's the brands. I got multiple brands.
Yeah.
I'm about to launch off. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's just we go sit back, eat our popcorn, just watch this movie. You
Yeah.
feel me?
There's some people when it comes to like getting the success, later on down the road, they do it for a certain reason. Like, oh, I want to have my name on a building, or I want to have a certain amount of money, or I want to do this. What is it that you measure success by?
Shit, you see Nipsey?
So did.
He gone.
Yeah.
But he's still here, cause everybody still talk about him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's the goal, to live when you're not here. You know what I'm saying? Your name live on.
Yeah. To leave that impression no matter what.
And stand up. People know you as a stand up. Man, dog, he kept it G all the way through.
Yeah.
He wasn't flawed no time. You feel me? And that's what I stand on. I told Prince, stand on righteousness.
You alluded to this a little bit earlier about how you have not necessarily like an ultimate goal or vision, letting God take that piece from you, but talk to us about how you are intentional about your partnerships, and especially doing events like today. We're inside of Jug Worldwide's pop-up shop here at the restaurant Fashion
Appreciate you,
Bistro.
bro. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That's the love you was talking about, right?
This is real, y'all. This is authentic. He actually does this.
Like, talk to us about how partnerships like this benefit you and make you successful, and why it's so important that you have these sort of events.
I mean, I wouldn't say benefit me. God gave me the platform to bless others, and this is my way of blessing others. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it's 1,000 people to come in here today, if it's a person that didn't have this 1,000 people, now he got this 1,000 people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's open to him now.
Yeah. When it comes to like customers coming back and stuff like that, I know that like
Frequently.
exactly. Like what's that feeling like? I think that personally
That's
that's the best compliment you can get, you know?
Good.
Yeah.
When they come back because they didn't get sauce. So
Yeah.
they like, damn, man, you feel me?
That's probably the best thing you can get. Like you obviously getting the money, you getting the transaction, or whatever, but you're like, yo, I'm taking care of somebody. That's got to be the best feeling there is for it.
It is. You feel
Is
me?
that what still motivates you today, making that feeling and giving that to somebody else and helping them feel better about their day and walk out of here feeling swagged out?
For sure, man. That's everything. Like I said in the beginning, people didn't believe in my vision.
Yeah.
People want. I think we kind of was the first urban store with the skinny jeans. Like people, I felt like the brand called Embellish. People wasn't really rocking them because there was a quote. People was like, "Man, I ain't rocking that, man. That's the fake Balmain." You feel me? Because it had the moto. That's
Yeah.
when the moto was just kind of picking up.
I
If
got
you
you.
ain't had the Balmain jeans, you was kind of like perping. But we stood strong with the.
Yeah.
You feel
You
me?
believed
With
in
the-
your vision.
I believed in it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wore it. You know, I stood on it. You feel me? Because it ain't really what you got on. It's how you put it together. You know what I'm saying?
What would you say been the biggest success for you thus far?
What's the biggest success?
Yeah, that
for
you've
me?
had thus far, the biggest achievement that you've had, the thing you're most proud of.
That's a hard one.
Like people look back and they be like, that's like, let's say, you know, God forbid, you did pass on eventually,
started
and they
from
look back and they're
nothing.
like, there you go.
I started for really, like, people say that. I mean, that's serious. That's really for real. Like, when you go, people know me, you go out there, they go tell you, shit, dog came from the mud. You feel me?
Yeah.
And ain't no problem, money or nothing go change me. You feel me? I'm the same as I started, as I'm gonna be. You feel me? It is what it is. Like I said, because I'm authentic.
Yeah.
You feel me? People ain't authentic, they change. You feel me? So I'm here.
Have you always been in Detroit? Always been here? Always trying to
I'm
represent?
born and raised from
Born and raised?
I just told I'm from the ghetto. You hear me? This
Yeah.
this Southfield we in right now.
Yeah.
I just crossed over. You feel me? You know,
Linwood, what,
Just made it to
2
the block.
miles, 3 miles away, right? Linwood.
oh hell, it's the where I come from. It's the woof. it's the gutter, man. We got next podcast. We gonna ride through there. Yeah. We all love. It's all love. But I appreciate y'all guys, man. I gotta help my customers.
Do what you gotta do, brother.
The
We
only thing
appreciate
we
you.
need from you last is some GShyt, which is some advice to the people, man.
If you got a dream, stick with it. You might have some bumps, some umps. Just keep on the path and stick with it, and you're gonna be successful.
Appreciate your
That's it,
time, man.
GShyt. Thank you.
Catch y'all next.
Let's get it, Ken.